Hello. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It is my absolute pleasure to give a nice warm welcome to everyone here at Hyundai-Mobis Joytown. I'll be introducing our M.Vision to Go and our M.Vision POP. These are mobility solutions that are combined with advanced technology developed by Mobis. These eco-friendly vehicles are light and simple, especially for two. Communicate with their passengers through smartphones, smart mobility, and with a retro charm for kiddos that brings back that joy of childhood into our lives. The mobility two-seaters you see here are light and simple with economical and efficient technology. Smart mobility, meaning everything can be done with a smartphone. Passengers can use their smartphone to control every function of the vehicle. Mounting that smartphone in the vehicle fuses that phone in the vehicle, creating continuous connectivity between the passenger and the vehicle. And lastly, for kiddos, our state-of-the-art steering technology is combined with an 8-bit retro video game-style user interface that reminds passengers of that childhood joy they first felt when they played with radio-controlled style toys. There is our little friend floating there. That is AI Mobi. He's going to help us along our journey today. Everyone say hello to AI Mobi. AI Mobi, say hi back. Everyone is here for you. There he is. And I also want to introduce, we have our docent Alex here. We're going to welcome on in. Docent Alex, come on into Joytown with us. We can't wait to welcome you in. There he is. Alex, I'm over here, bud. Can you see me? Hey, right here, Alex. Yeah, right here. There you go. Wave to everybody. They're here to see you. Thanks again, Alex. He's going to help us along our journey as we do all these introductions and go through Joytown. There he is, leaving his house. Okay, he has a phone call. Let's see who he's calling. He's calling his friend Allie. He's going to pick her up and take her on a picnic, it looks like. Well, luckily we have him covered with our mobile app. You can easily reserve a POP. Now, our M.Vision POP is a concept car-sharing vehicle with compact electric mobility for short-distance travel. It has an overall length of 2,600 millimeters. It can travel up to 180 kilometers at a time with its full battery capacity of 30 kilowatt hours. Now it has incredible e-corner module wheel technology that allows the wheels to rotate up to 90 degrees so they can easily navigate through any tight and narrow areas that it might encompass along its travels. Now the core technology behind our M.Vision POP is what we like to refer to as fobility. That's a technology that mounts your smartphone on the steering wheel. Combining those words phone and mobility refers to mobility that can be enjoyed on your smartphone, allowing you to seamlessly operate every function of the vehicle from authentication to startup to driving, even customizing your display. It looks like Alex is on his way. He's going to pick up his friend Allie. You can see how he can easily use the navigation. He can even set up that navigation with voice commands right there from the comfort of his vehicle. Well, we see it gliding seamlessly with its navigation over to pick up Allie. There she is. We'll continue on our way. Nice little fist bump. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. We'll keep it going. And this part is one of my favorites. So this is a new technology that is the moving steering wheel technology we have within our M.Vision POP. Now, what this allows you to do is, you see Alex is getting a little tired there. Well, you can seamlessly move the steering wheel from the left to the right or from the right to the left so that the passenger and the driver, they can easily switch up their roles if they want to. Now we also have a single projector dual display technology that conveys simple messages from the driver to the pedestrians on the crosswalk, and it also has a transparent display that when activated you have a larger view of the road. You can see the dog there on the lower end that you couldn't see without that transparent display, allowing you to have a more expanded view of the road so that you can see and respond to any unexpected dangers that might come your way. Now that does conclude the introduction of our wonderful M.Vision POP, that is our concept car sharing electric mobility vehicle. Let's give a round of applause for Alex and our friends in there that helped us. And now we get to transition to my personal favorite. That is our M.Vision to Go. Here in that mint color in all its glory, watch how that M.Vision to Go is performing our signature crab walking technology, easily navigating and so elegantly gliding along. Now as it continues on its journey, I want you to look at some of the differences between the M.Vision POP and the M.Vision to Go. Now as it works its way over, we're going to have it join us in Joytown in just a second over at a grocery store. But keep in mind that this is our multi-purpose delivery mobility concept vehicle. It has a little bit larger length at 3,200 millimeters. Its width is 1,644 millimeters, and it has an overall height of 1,600 millimeters. Now, it has a 52-liter hydrogen pack that allows it to travel up to 200 kilometers with a single charge. Now, this was designed for urban logistics, transportation, and services, so it really maximizes that cargo area. You'll see as it glides by, look up on that screen up there, and you'll see how there's lots of different storage areas. You even have a bumper cart that can be removed from the back end there, as well as these beautiful commercial TLEDs that I'll get into a little bit more in just a second. So as it's gliding in and we're transitioning into our Joytown here in front of our wonderful grocery store, I want to invite out our next friend, which is our docent Freddie, to come and help us. Now, I mentioned those commercial TLEDs. These are wonderful LED screens that are located on the rear and side windows of the vehicle. It allows you to display many different forms of information. For instance, you can display that the passenger's unloading. You can also display other forms of video advertisement. Now take a look at our docent Freddie here, because in just a second he's going to pull out his mobile phone, and you can see how easily he can set up his automatic parking assist with the mobile app just with a simple tap. And then that vehicle will transition into, again, that e-corner module wheel technology that with our M.Vision to go allows you to rotate the wheels independently up to 180 degrees each, allowing it to perform those amazing crab walking abilities and space-saving rapid U-turns. You see how nicely it tucks right into that parking space, and now it's starting to transition back out there onto the road to join our docent Freddie when he's done with his grocery shopping. And as he makes his way out, I want you again to look at those commercial TLEDs. Now they're displaying seamlessly how cargo is being loaded. Now, this is a great time for me to focus on some of the incredible eco-friendly aspects of our M.Vision to go. As the car transitions around here, I want you to notice as it opens up the rear end that you can notice these incredible plastic waste pallets that we have introduced through other components within the vehicle, such as underneath the seats and the floor, as well as in our rear cargo shelves, allowing us to be very eco-friendly with all that recycled plastic that's used within the vehicle. Docent Freddie's come out to help us display and organize some more cargo abilities of this excellent vehicle. Now, M.Vision to go increases the convenience because it does have that detachable rear bumper. That rear cargo bumper can certainly be used in grocery shopping and everyday shopping, but it can also be used for travels and out there camping. Thank you, Freddie. The bumper cart, of course, can also be used for delivery work. The M.Vision to go is about 600 millimeters longer than our M.Vision POP, so it really ensures that you have ample cargo space for all your delivery and transportation needs. I do want you to quickly notice that there's still, even with those two cargo bins in there, extra space both on the sides and underneath for more cargo space. Now let's talk about what drives everything. You may have heard me mention hydrogen. Well, this is an eco-friendly hydrogen vehicle that discharges only pure water as its only byproduct. Very eco-friendly. It's equipped with fuel cell power packs that the motor generates electricity from these fuel cells using hydrogen. It was designed with both 30 kilowatt and 50 kilowatt options. You'll see those up on the screen, and we also have demos of them over here on our right-hand side. I encourage you to come and check out that incredible technology. Our M.Vision to go has the green 30 kilowatt fuel cell power pack. Well, it looks like we've made it. We are here at the park. We have our docent Freddie, our docent Alex, our AI Moby, all our friends that helped us along our journey. Let's give a round of applause for them. Thank you so much for helping us make these wonderful introductions. I want to remind you that at Mobis, it's all about innovation for humanity and mobility for tomorrow. Mobis believes that technology should empathize with people and bring them joy and happiness. At Mobis, we're first going to introduce the M.Vision to go and the M.Vision POP, but over time we'll introduce more technologies that can empathize and communicate with people. Thank you so much for joining us here, Hyundai Mobis, Joytown. Thank you.